Hello. I just have something to get off my chest really quickly. Like I literally just thought about it. I was laying in the bed and then I was really basking in the energy that I have. Like I have some I'm feeling really, really blessed right now. Like I'm feeling so blessed. Like I started talking about how I'm just so happy that I can embody blessed behavior. And I kind of went into a little spill on what I considered my blessed behaviors are on my Substack. So I was talking about that. I was talking about that. I was going in, feeling what I was feeling, getting goosebumps and everything. Then y'all, I lay down in the bed. I'm low key about to turn on some TV to watch. But then I start thinking, I'm like, damn, like I always have these moments where I be thinking, I'll be like, damn. No, I'll be feeling for the people who knew me before I started working on myself. Teenage Kaylin was like a force to be reckoned with. And not even just teenage Kaylin. Like preteen Kaylin, a force to be reckoned with. Not even just preteen Kaylin. Like I can't lie, baby Kaylin had her she started some shit too. Baby Kaylin definitely started shit. Like I used to be so bossy in pre-K, so bossy in kindergarten. I used to be so fucking bossy. Like girl, if shit wasn't going my way, it wasn't going at all. Like I didn't play that shit. I never played that shit when I was younger. And I remember it all so vividly, which is like it's so crazy to me, which is why I feel like I need to apologize. Like if anybody that I used to be friends with, if anybody that I even used to like be in cahoots with, or you just used to be around me, period. Like I swear to God, I'm sorry. I promise I'm sorry if I ever caused any like harm towards you, whether that was like emotional, physical, or like, damn, I hope I ain't tear nobody apart spiritually, but like spiritually, like if I ever just like truly did you in and you still think about it to this day, I'm sorry. She was that wasn't me. Like that wasn't the real me. That was not the real me. I'm not saying I want to try and seal things up and try again. That's not what I'm saying. But that wasn't me. That was not me. That's that. Half of that shit I did back then, I wouldn't do that shit today. I would not. I would definitely think like four times before doing that shit. So I'm so sorry on behalf of who I used to be. That's a good title. A good title. I'm gonna put that. I'm sorry on behalf of who I used to be. I swear that's not me no more. Like I swear I think a little bit more critically now. I be thinking about people's feelings. Like I'm and it's so crazy because I struggle with like boundaries. Like I struggle with kind of like telling people about themselves without hurting their feelings. It's so crazy because I used to not give a fuck about that shit. I wonder what the switch was. I literally used to not give a, it was never mind. I'm not getting it. I used to not give a fuck. I literally used to like tell people how it was, but the thing was, I would do that because I didn't know that it was hurting people's feelings. That's why the fuck I did that shit. I didn't know I was walking around causing hell. I didn't know I was walking around like starting shit with people. I did not. And I feel like the more I learn, the more I become aware, the less I do that subconsciously. The more I'm willing, oof, sorry, the more I'm willing to, be or make more conscious decisions so that I won't just naturally be rude or like I won't just naturally not give a fuck about other people's feelings. I'm literally working on myself. I'm working on myself. And I apologize. I don't know if people will ever see this. I don't, but like I just have to get it off my chest. I'm literally so sorry, I swear. I promise. Like I mean that with everything in me. That is not me anymore. It is not funny. But y'all think about some of the shit I used to say. I was rude as fuck. And you know, a lot of people have, like, it's so crazy. This is, I feel like this is why I have to like say this stuff. This is why I have to explain why I'm sorry, or this is why I have to even apologize, period. Because a lot of people have a certain narrative of me in their heads. And then as you can see, I'm not willing to like go back on anything. I'm not willing to rekindle anything. So it's like they're just gonna have that narrative. They're just gonna have to like, I guess, just see me in that lighting. But like, I didn't know shit about mental health. I didn't know shit about healing. I didn't know shit about, being considerate of other people's feelings. I didn't know that. I didn't grow up with that at the home. Please give me some grace. Like, for real. Give me some grace. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, that's literally not me. And if I ever do run into somebody from the past, if I ever do, and it was meant for us to like actually engage with each other, I wouldn't oppose to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I'm not finna just force nothing, I'm never forcing anything. Know that. Some no, I'm I just want to say the further down the line you go within my life, the more sorry I am. The closer you get to where I am right now, let's really assess the situation. What happened? What made me act like? Because I started getting more aware. I started getting more conscious. I wasn't stupid the whole time. I'm just saying that. This is more so for like the people that I grew up with, like elementary, some middle school. I was hell in middle school. Like, middle school, Caitlin, she was a little fireball. She was definitely a fireball. I love her down though. I do. She be protecting me, but she was a fireball for sure. So anybody that was affected by middle school Kaylin, anybody that was affected by elementary Kaylin, I genuinely apologize. We've healed. We're working on it. High school, I don't know. I don't remember too many of my connections from high school that I don't think I regret anything from high school. That's when I started paying attention to my actions. That's when I started being more aware. I don't really think I regret anything from high school. Not yet, at least. I actually don't regret anything at all. Cuz you got to learn, you got to live. But um I don't think I have any apologies to issue out for the people I dealt with in high school. Well, there's this one person. I was rude as fuck to this man. I was rude as fuck to him. And sometimes I would come across his page and I would think about that moment and I'd be like, damn, because I didn't have to do all of that. And it was like he didn't even do anything to me. Like, I was just rude. So I'm sorry for him. I'm not for it. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry to him. I swear to God, I'm sorry to him, not for it. I'm sorry to him. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't really ever just sit back and think about me tarnishing anybody else's life. Well, I would stop talking before I just make it seem like I was just like hell on earth or something. Like, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. But just know I apologize. I love you. Thank you for watching this. I hope you accept my apology. Bye bye.